Turner with the Builderall team. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fill out your tax forms for your Builderall business. So as you can see, I'm logged into the dashboard, and I'm going to go to Builderall Business, and then I'm going to go to Tax Forms. In this area, there are two tax forms. There's the W-9 and the W-8BEN. If you are a USA resident, you're going to fill out the W-9. If you are not a USA resident, you're going to fill out the W-8BEN. So when you open up the tax forms, the W-9 is the first thing that shows. If you need to get to the W-8BEN, you just go to this area right here and click the W-8BEN text. And when you click it, it will take you to the correct form. Remember that if you are a USA resident, you must fill out the W-9. So to get back to that form, I'm just going to click W-9. Now that I'm in the right form for me, I'm going to go through this form very, very carefully and fill out everything as correctly as I can, because this is an official form that will go to the IRS for tax purposes. So make sure you fill this form out very carefully. Also, it's critical that you fill this form out, because if you do not, you won't be able to withdraw your earnings until you do. So I'm going to fill this out, and then I'll show you what to do after you fill everything out. Now that I have everything filled out, I'm going to go ahead and scroll to the bottom, and I'm going to click Send Signature Request. What this does is it sends an email to your Builderall email, which is listed in this area right here. You need to make sure that you can accept and read an email at this address, because it's very important to complete this electronic signature process. So I'm going to go ahead and click Send Signature Request. And now I've got information at the top that says the form was sent for signing, and it says to please verify the email. So now I'm going to check my email to make sure that I got the response that I need to finish my electronic signature. I'm inside my email, and I can see that I got my DocuSign email in, so I'm going to go ahead and click it. And it tells me that in order to finish the process, I need to click this link right here, or I could copy and paste it into another browser window. I'm going to go ahead and click the link, and this opens in DocuSign. And the first thing I need to do is read the electronic record and signature disclosure. And once I've done that, I can check mark the area that says I agree to use electronic records and signatures. Once I check mark that, I can click Continue. Then it gives me some information on where to start, where to finish, and then if I have any questions about the document. So I click OK to keep going. And the next area is where I sign it. So I'm going to go ahead and click the sign here. And I'm going to fill out my name and my initials. And it fills it out in this area right here. It also gives you the option to draw it with your mouse if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and let it type it in. Once I have the signature the way I want it, I'm going to go ahead and click Adopt and Sign. And now you can see that my signature is in the signature area. That's all I need to do for this form. Now I just need to click Finish. And it allows me to get a copy of this document if I want to. I can set up an account, but I'm not going to set up an account for this user. I'm just going to click No Thanks. And it says I'm done, and it thanks me for using DocuSign. And now I can check inside Builderall to make sure that my tax forms are filled out. I'm back inside Builderall, and if I go ahead and refresh the tax form page, you'll see that we now show that we have a W-9 filled out, and I can choose to download my W-9 by clicking this button, or I can make changes to my W-9 by clicking this button. So remember, it's very important to fill out your tax forms. You will not be able to receive any withdrawals that are requested until you fill out your tax forms. And make sure that your tax forms are completely accurate for the IRS and tax purposes. And that's how you fill out your tax forms on the dashboard in Builderall.